my name is Jesse, one half of Los Primos, and behind the camera is Miguel, and I'm going to be making my first crepe. I'm not experienced at baking or cooking in general, so wish me luck. I'm going to show you where I'm going to be doing the project, right over here. So right now I already have the stuff pre-made with the flour, and I put it in my shaker. And I filled it up, I want to say 3/4 from the top. So I'm going to be putting a little bit, as I've seen from other YouTube, and actually witnessing the crepes being made at the Nutella factory in Chicago. So I'm going to put some. So this is what I made. It's an epic fail. So right now I'm just going to be making sure the crepe doesn't get stuck on the sides. Here, down here, just make sure it doesn't get stuck. And from what I can tell, I'm pretty sure I'm able to flip it. As you can tell, I burned it a little bit, but that's okay. And on my end, I failed. I didn't put enough of the batter, and it's okay. I failed on my end from one side, but right here, down here, this is what it's supposed to look like. So compared to the practice run, this is what it's supposed to look like, and it looks similar, but on my side, it looks slightly burned. On this side, it looks like a pancake. So I'm going to be doing attempt number 2. Hopefully this time is better. So I'm going to put a little bit more. So right away, you're supposed to even out the batter. So this time it looks better, except for this section right here. This section right here. So right now I'm just making sure the sides don't get stuck. And I believe this side is done. So this time, this attempt is slightly better than the previous one. I burned one side. So here's the second attempt. Here's the first attempt. The first attempt was really burned, but from the other side it looks okay. So I'm going to be making a third attempt. I'm hoping this attempt will be the charm because I'm getting slightly better with these. So right here. So just make sure it's evened out. Oh, this time I did worse. So right now I'm just scraping the sides to making sure it doesn't get stuck. Oh, man.
Hey, taco.
So I just made a taco on accident. And I do enjoy the smell of the crepes being made, or even just pancakes in general. But my favorite breakfast food are waffles. So this is the third attempt. looks similar to the previous one. I want to say maybe in between this one. So this is the first one that I made, the second one, and then the third one. Doesn't look that bad, it looks pretty tasty. So right now I'm just going to be recording Miguel doing his crepes to see how they're going to be in comparison to mine. So I'm going to record it right now. So how are you feeling right now with making these?
This is my first time making crepes.
That looks delicious.
This is my first attempt. It wasn't perfect, but I'm going to try it again.
So this is his first one. I want to say it looks really good. It's like a golden pancake looking. Have you tried this with Nutella?
No. This is going to be my first time trying it.
Trying a crepe?
Yes, with Nutella. My first batch of grape, it came out perfect.
So here's the second batch. Look at that, it's like really thin. He made it nearly perfect. So you're gonna see the batter of the mixture being inserted onto the pan. So while he's making these, I'm just curious to see what kind of toppings he's gonna want for his crepes. For me, I personally probably would want something sweet with possibly fruits. What about you?
I prefer to put Nutella, bananas, and strawberry. My third batch of grapes didn't came out so good.
Yeah, it looked like he demolished most of it. So since we have this much left, it's not a lot. I'm gonna be doing the rest of them. That way we can get this done and we can try these crepes. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to fill the whole entire thing. That way, I'm not really OCD about certain things, but I'm trying to get this as perfect as I can, but seems like it's not working out. So I'm just going to be scraping the sides to make sure it doesn't get stuck or make it difficult to peel out like he did in this previous one. See, that's what happens when you don't scrape it. There you go. So this looks better than the previous ones that I've done. No. And this is super thin. So I want to say I have approximately maybe one more or two more crepes left remaining for this. So I'm gonna I nearly have it filled. On the last attempt, this is how much I filled it from the sides. It's kind of lacking. So since this gets really hot, you want to make sure you have the batter for the crepe already. You want to fill it up as fast as you can because it's already really hot. And it smells really buttery. So I nearly got it perfect on this side. And then this is how it looks like underneath. Just like that. So this is all we made. I want to say it's possibly 9 or 10 crepes. And they look terrible, but I'm sure they're gonna taste really good. Let us know how we did so far. I know they look terrible on the screen, but right now we're about to have our toppings and all that stuff for the crepes. That way we can show you what we're gonna do and show you guys the final product of the crepes that we just made. Hopefully they look better than this. So we just had a collab with LMJ. I'm hoping we have more collaborations in the future. Please like, comment, subscribe to his channel and to ours. We're gonna be trying the crepes and putting toppings and other stuff. So check out the next video.